But they sent me here. Are you serious? Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 14, where we are flying into the night, really just trying to put a lot of distance between us and the areas we've explored already. Sort of wanting to explore to see if there are any oceans anywhere. Doesn't appear like it. All of this caustic rain and moisture seems to be getting absorbed by the mushrooms. Oh, look at this. Oh, and there's a landing pad. That's great. Let's go there. Land. Thank you. Wonderful. The Uichu platform. Let's save and chart. Not even really sure what kind of place this is. Damaged machinery, a couple of buildings. Alright, I'll bite. Let's go over here first. We did make room, right? Yes, we did. What does it take to open this machine? Sodium nitrate. I accept. Nanite clusters. Check the stock transfer. Oh, a small handful of units, okay. All of these buildings always look like furniture's just toppled over in them. Well, oh, I misspoke. This one looks actually like it's in decent shape. Ah, with a chair. Oh, I thought I was going to sit in it. No, we're just going to spin it around. Okay. Encrypted navigation data. Okay, we'll take another navigation data. We'll get some nanites. Okay, fair enough. We've done the small buildings. What is this thing? Oh, this non-stop caustic rain. It's oppressive. Let's see if we can jetpack up here. Aha! Some condensed carbon. I'll take that. I don't know if we're going to be able to get up to that one though. That's quite a bit up there. Nah, we can make that. We can totally make that. Nope, we cannot. That's okay. It didn't look like there was anything up there anyways. And if there was, I didn't want it. No more projectile ammunition. We're good on that. Viking transmission tower. Let's see, we'll take some nanites, sure. Some units. More navigation data. Well, that's the transmission thing. I was like, really? You're going to look at everything before you talk to me? I'm sorry, Viking at Arms Ipin. Or Ipin. Interloper. Though the alien is intimidating, to say the least, the stance is not one of aggression. Indeed, they appear to be asking for my help. I accept these terms. The alien grunts at me and makes an unimpressed gesture of thanks. They turn almost as if they do not expect to see me again. Locate the missing person. And persuade them to come home. Target last known coordinates received. Oh, that's a ways away. See any life forms around here? Ooh, alien artifact. Ancient data structure. Oh, I can't hold any more navigation data. Well, okay, before we go in that cave, although I do want to go in that cave, let's go ahead and activate our drop pod coordinate detection, and hopefully it won't take us back the other way. That's sort of back the way we came. Not really, though. It's not that far. Okay, good. Let's pick this up, and this cave is not going to be a path to this person. But we are going to see if maybe there are creatures in here that are not elsewhere. No. Now, these caves are always so devoid of creatures, unless they wander into them from the outside, it seems like. Alright, well I suppose we'll get airborne, and then we'll see which destination is closer. And that's the one we'll go to. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, I almost goofed. Almost made a big goof. I did not check this thing. 1, 2, 6, 24, 120. So it's 1 times 2 is 2, times 3 is 6, times 4 is 24, blah. So it's 720 then. Distress signal coordinates discovered. Distress signal? Looks like the drop pod is, or the exosuit upgrade pod is closer. Distress beacon, 4 hours. Oh my, that's quite a ways away. Well, let's get this exosuit upgraded. Let's do that first. And then the missing person, they're also in this general direction. Well, it wasn't that far at all. Ooh, easy does it. Landing area not clear. Please find a clear landing area, please. Okay, alright, as long as we don't run into the terrain. How is that not clear? There we go. Initiating landing sequence. Thank you. Well, I guess it is at a bit of a slope, huh? That's really deceptive. Alright. Let's save and chart that unknown sector. The Vale of Inkunmad. Oh yeah, here we go. Yes, it is the same stuff. Oh, that's so good. I will take another one. Thank you. I feel like if I use my signal booster here, there's no possible way it could tag this location, and it'll have to tag another one nearby. And if I'm wrong, well, we did get a few of these for free, so it'll be okay. I'm sure that won't be the case. There we go. Boom. Okay. Let's get our bearings here. We're getting a lot of clutter on our HUD. Wait a second. How come the distress beacon went away? No, did I overwrite that? Oh. No way. Dang, make sure you read the fine print. Goodness. Yeah, that marker is gone. Okay, so it looks like the drop pod data will override a distress beacon. I suppose that's another hard lesson learned. Darn. Okay, well I think we can use our navigation data and our signal booster to scan for a distress signal. It's just not going to be the same one, so I don't know. Suppose we'll see. Alright, well these are the coordinates. Let's head on over here and save and chart. The Aidunhua Plateau. Aidunhua. Local Trade Center. Ooh, the Raycast Scoop F-63-1. Hello. Oh. It's marginally better. Yikes. And by marginally, I mean marginally. Better mining, better scanning. One extra upgrade slot. No. No thanks. Brigadier Chong. Vikeen. I don't know what you're saying. I have located the missing person. The client will be relieved to know that they are well. I should transmit their location immediately. But they told me this was the location. How is that helpful? I transmit the location of my target. The client may do what they will. But they sent me here. Are you serious? I'm sorry, I call shenanigans on that. That is goofy. They told me this was where you were at. Okay, what else are you going to do for me, Brigadier Chong? Though they exhibit the same strange facial features and aggressive stance as the rest of their kind... Oh. Yeah, no, we've seen that one before. Yep, sense of calm. Okay, well. What about you? Ooh, technology merchant. A whole lot of gobbledygook. The warrior offers me blueprints for upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. They glare at me as I approach, trying to turn their grimace into a smile, but failing even at this. They seem unhappy with their current position. Sure, let's see what you're selling here. Yeah, see, all this stuff I already learned. Ooh, advanced mining laser. We could put that on the new... yeah, if... Barrel ionizer, shield lattice... Okay, so they're not selling me anything new. But if I did buy this weapon, I could add the advanced mining laser to it. It has better scanning and mining. I mean, I might as well. It's a small upgrade, but it is an upgrade, and the cost is negligible. Can I transfer this over? Oh, well, that's no fun. Mining and scanning, might as well. Alright, let's go ahead and immediately put our hermetic seal and the technology modules. We can't even do that. Technology module. Potential scan frequency. Carbon nanotubes, dihydrogen jellies. We've got to make that now. Wait a second. I bet you sell technology modules, don't you? I bet you do. Let's purchase some components. Yes, yes. We're going to need a few of these. Oh, they only have one. Everybody here sells drop pod coordinate data. I feel like I should stock up on these before I leave. No, let's buy the technology module. We're gonna need a lot more than one, though. We'll just have to keep an eye out for another little trading post like this. And we also need to remember we do not have a terrain modification tool right now. Well, I bet we could make it, what? Carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly. Right, that's all it takes. There we go. The advanced mining laser. Large and or rare resource deposits. And it increases mining speed. But it's 2 technology modules. Yeah. Unless we learn to make our own at some point. Oh yeah. A new little... It looks kind of cool. I can get on board with that. Let's go ahead and reload our bolt caster. And then we'll switch back to the mining beam. Okay. And they want me to... No. They want me to go back and talk to somebody else. I'm not doing that. Instead, we're going to go over here to get to another exosuit upgrade. Can't believe I overwrote that distress beacon. Oh. We'll have to see if our scanner will pick it back up. Our signal booster. Looks like it's on this side of the mountain. Yep, slowing down. Go ahead and land. Wonderful. Let's immediately do this. Yes. We've got that, and that, and that. Oh, so good. All right. Then I guess before we leave, we might as well save and chart this sector. I think we're using up our oxygen a little bit. We still have a good bit of sodium nitrate, 2 antimatter, cobalt. We could easily do 2 more exosuit upgrades. What are you going to give me? Oxygen. Yes. Excellent. I'm glad I got this thing. It was actually pretty cheap. Alright, well before we do anything, let's put some of this navigation data we've been hoarding to the test here. Because I think one of the options was a distress signal, wasn't it? Input data. Select desired frequency range. Distress frequencies? Right? I think that's the same thing. Ooh, that's a big scan. Freighter crash site located. That is not the same thing. Okay. All right. Very noticeably not the same thing, but we're going to go check it out anyways. And I think it's going to end up being closer than who they want us to go talk to. So it's just going to be crashed on the side of a mountain. Yep, and there it is. Slow down, slow down. Okay, no, this is good because the last time we were at a crashed freighter, I was told to gather up all the cargo pods, and we didn't do that. And I felt like a missed opportunity, so now that we're at another one... Is there not a little save and chart type thing? I guess not. What is all this? The wreck of MS Sodega's vision. Log damaged, partial records available. Let's read it. My love, I dive into a black hole tomorrow. I know we agreed not to. I warned them about advisability of such a large vessel moving through the rift, but they are arrogant, vain creatures, are they not? We emerged into the skies above the anomaly. Reality itself has abdicated here. Vast hexagons litter the landscape of this once proud planet, now become the plaything of our unseen foe. I fear I will not be back home for... We drank the water. My love, forgive me. Salvage materials from the wreck. No, hold on. I do want to do this one. Salvage materials from the wreck. Use the scanner and the terrain manipulator to unearth and claim the loot. Okay, well, first things first, let's go ahead and recharge our life support. And then we'll get ourselves out with the terrain manipulator here. Cargo pod. Open by repairing damaged components. Requires pure ferrite. Okay, well, we're committed. We're here now, so let's go ahead and we'll start getting some of this ferrite dust turned into pure ferrite. Here, we'll start with this rusted metal. We'll make all of this into ferrite dust. And while we're doing that, we'll unearth the other cargo pods. This one here. Oh, this one looks a lot neater while it's manipulating the terrain. That's pretty cool. What do you require to open? Same thing, pure ferrite. Okay. This one appears to be underground a good bit. What's that sound? It's like the caustic moisture building up. Alright, now if you're the same... You are. Okay, everybody looks like they need some pure ferrite. Okay. How are we doing? 50%? Trading post. I wonder what's up there. Oh, come on. I made that. I totally made that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there. Well, maybe. Maybe. You can't have no in your heart. You have to try. I don't think there's anything up here, though. Nothing is pinging on my scanner. Cargo pod, cargo pod. Let's get that one marked. I do want to sort of walk up inside of this, though. And there's not really anything up here. So it looks like it's all the cargo pods in the ground. So that's what we'll focus on. Okay. Why can I not pull out my terrain manipulator, please? See, it's like registering I'm inside of a building, and so it's not going to let me. It's not going to let me manipulate the terrain. That's sort of weird. Same thing, same thing. So if all of them take 25 pure ferrite, and there's 6 of them, we're going to need 150 pure ferrite. I think that's number 5, and you should be 6. And it's going to take us more ferrite to charge our terrain manipulator as well. Yeah, they're all pure ferrite. Okay. I felt confident that was the case, but I decided to check anyways. I think we have them all dug up now. I don't know what we're going to get from inside them, but I imagine we have plenty of inventory space. Ugh, ran out of fuel? Really? Come on. I guess we might as well go ahead and get some carbon, because we're absolutely short on carbon now. Oh, here we go. We can get some carbon from these mushrooms over here. Wow, this is a large ship. I mean, I know it's a freighter, but you really appreciate the scale when you're running around on this thing. And there we go. You know what there's not a lot of on this planet is condensed carbon. At least not that I'm finding. But there is a lot of other good stuff here. I mean, I suppose you can't get everything you want. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been checking for the Lifeforms. I probably need to remember to do that if I want those delicious nanites. See, but this identified itself as a crashed freighter, and the other one said distress signal. That sort of makes me wonder if it was something different. I'm still slightly disappointed that I messed that up going after the exosuit upgrade. I should have just gone straight to it, you know? Oh, here I thought I'd dug them all up already. I guess not. Okay. That I either miscounted or there's more than 6 and that we just have to get 6. Just try not to anger that sentinel so we don't have to run away from this place. Alright, ferrite dust, and then we're gonna put ferrite dust back in here. Oh, it's 1 for 1. Perfect! Oh, and it processes fast, too? I love it. As soon as there's 25, we'll go see what's in the first one. Alright. Antimatter housing. Ooh. What? Oh no! What's happening? Whoa. Whoa. Was that from the cargo pod? Holy moly. Oh my. Or was that like an atmospheric event? What happened? It said night radiation. That was scary. That started going down really, really fast. Alright, let's pick this up. We'll just be on the lookout for it in case it happens again, maybe. Goodness, I hope not. It's dangerous. Okay, so it is the cargo releasing the radiation, it seems like, after I open it. So far we got antimatter housing and launch fuel. Ugh, I mean, if I would have known this is how it was going to be, I might not have... Well, it is what it is. We're invested now. There's antimatter. Alright, that's 3 out of 6. We just need to make sure we have a nice, fast, easy way back out after we open these. Acid. Let's go ahead and unmark that one. Thank you. Filling up my inventory with all these bits and bobs. Acid. Crafted from mordite and fungal mold. Dilute acid for a high current generation and diverse power cells. Whoa, that's worth some money, though. 188,000 units. I'm good with that. Alright, here's another one. Ooh. Bit of a drop. Let's make sure we can get out quickly after we activate it. Oh, is it because I canceled it too fast? I think I did. Open it up. Unstable gel. Crafted from cactus flesh, a highly reactive gel. This substance is both energy rich and dangerous to touch. Wow, so it seems like there's lots of stuff you can craft and refine out of other materials. I suppose once you know the blueprint for it, to get a lot of money very fast. Well, that's just straight 57,000 units, okay. Or was that just my reward for... No, I'm confused. Was that just my reward for getting all 6 cargo pods? Because there's another one over here that we did not get. Oh, I know where we can check. No, we can't, because the mission went away. Okay, well there is a 7th cargo pod. I was correct in my counting. So we're going to grab this. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Cryo pump. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're getting away from it. Yikes. Let's put that oxygen in there. Okay, well, we've checked out the crashed freighter. Sort of neat. So I guess then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go back to the life form and turn in our mission, and then look for a couple more suit upgrades, and then be out of here. Whether we find that last life form or not, it's obviously going to be a challenge. But that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. So this has been No Man's Sky, episode 14. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Just remember, if you have had a good time watching, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you want to see my videos as soon as they come out, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell. But until next time, take care.